In this video, we're going to talk about the voice actors behind some of the most iconic Poppy Playtime characters. Let's start with the very first voice we ever hear in Chapter 1. Right at the beginning of the game, we find a tape known as the Laith-Pierre closing tape. When we place the tape into the VCR player, we hear the voice of Laith-Pierre.
So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
If you don't know, Laith-Pierre was the head of innovation at Playtime Company, and the person who voices him is Robin Nelson. What's funny is that a few weeks ago, Robin actually played Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 on his YouTube channel.
Hey everybody, it's me, Robin, also known as Zychron, also known as Laith-Pierre. Yes, I am the voice actor behind Laith-Pierre, a mysterious, haunting the narrative type character that you've been hearing in every chapter of Poppy Playtime.
Next, we have the voice actress behind Poppy herself. The talented actress who voices Poppy is Nola Clark. Nola is a very well-known voice actress who has worked on many games and animated projects over the years. But one of the most interesting things about her involvement in Poppy Playtime is that she doesn't just voice one character. She actually voices two characters in the series. The first one is obviously Poppy.
Hey, I'm up here. I see you.
The second is Stella Grayberg.
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world.
Because both characters shared the same voice actress, a lot of confusion happened during the early days of the fandom. Many fans started creating theories that Stella Grayberg had somehow become trapped inside Poppy's doll body. At the time, it seemed like a reasonable theory because the voices sounded nearly identical. However, that confusion was eventually cleared up once we learned more about Stella and discovered that Stella and Poppy are completely different characters. Now let's move on to one of the most popular villains in the entire series, Mommy Longleg. Fans absolutely loved Mommy Longleg's cheerful but creepy voice.
And if you win all 3 games, I'll give you the train code. Mommy loves that idea, Poppy. Oh, you're going to have so much fun.
And the talented actress behind her is Elsie Lovelock. Elsie is a very famous voice actress who has worked on numerous online animations and indie projects. Many fans may also recognize her from other popular series such as Murder Drones and The Amazing Digital Circus. Her performance as Mommy Longleg's perfectly balanced friendliness and terror, which is one of the reasons the character became so memorable after Chapter 2 release. And next we have Dog Day. Fans absolutely love Dog Day's voice.
You're Poppy's angel. Come to save us. Nothing left to save. Not here.
And the talented actor behind him is Baldwin Williams. But here's the crazy part. Baldwin Williams doesn't just voice Dog Day. He also voices Dr. Harley Sawyer. That's right. The same actor voices 2 of the most important characters in the entire series. In one podcast, Baldwin even explained how Mob Entertainment first contacted him about the role of Harley Sawyer.
I got a message from Mob Entertainment on X, Twitter, and he said, the team and I saw your cat videos and we wondered if you want to voice our mysterious villain character for our games. I'm just like, yes.
Next, we have one of the biggest fan-favorite characters in the entire series, Doughy the Doman. Personally, Doughy has one of my favorite voices in all of Poppy Playtime. The talented actor behind Doughy is Michael Kovacs. Now, if that name sounds familiar, that's because Michael is an incredibly popular voice actor. Many fans know him as the voice of Jax from The Amazing Digital Circus. But here's the crazy part. Michael doesn't just voice Doughy. He actually voices a total of 5 different characters throughout the Poppy Playtime series. These include Richard Lovitz.
Well, it finally happened. After years of being ignored, the company actually heard all my complaints.
Scientist number 4.
Final log. In relation. Experiment 1006. The prototype.
Dr. Bruno White.
Yes, I should think so, Danny. I promise you, you're in good hands.
Doughy the Doman.
Hiya there, pal.
And finally, the prototype. That's right, Michael Kovacs is one of the voices behind the prototype. However, the prototype is a very special case. Unlike most characters, the prototype isn't voiced by just one actor. In fact, the prototype has been voiced by more than 15 different voice actors throughout the series, which is absolutely insane. But there is actually a good reason for that. As we know from the games, the prototype is capable of mimicking other people's voices. Because of this ability, Mob Entertainment used multiple voice actors whenever the prototype copied the voices of different characters. That's why many of the actors who voiced characters such as Poppy, Mommy Longlegs, doctors, scientists, and various Playtime Company employees have technically also contributed to the prototype's voice. It makes the prototype one of the most unique characters in the entire franchise when it comes to voice acting. Next, we have Giblet. As we know in Chapter 5, one of the most important allies we meet during our journey is Giblet, because Giblet plays such a major role in the chapter. Mob Entertainment wanted to find the perfect voice for him. The actor who ultimately brought Giblet to life is Elliot Schiff. And interestingly, just a few days ago during IGN Live, Elliot talked about how he and Mob Entertainment worked together to find the right voice for Giblet.
For me, it was kind of, trying a whole bunch of different things. My voice kind of can vary, and I wasn't sure if they wanted him to be, they described him as kind of a goblin. So I was like, is he a goblin like this? Kind of, different kind of thing. And they said he's more like friendly, kind of helping. So kind of had to tailor it a little bit and figure it out slowly, and over time were able to kind of hone in on it.
And then we have what is probably one of the fan favorite voice actresses in the entire Poppy Playtime community, Nicole Tompkins. If you don't know, Nicole voices Lily Lovebraid in Chapter 5, but that's not the only character she plays. She also plays the role of Miss Gracie. When Chapter 5 was released, Nicole actually played through the chapter herself and reacted to hearing her own performance in the game.
Goodness! I don't think they're here for the party, Lily. Our special guest is going to be thrilled. He's going to kill them all. No, Candy. Not Poppy. She's always been his favorite. Oh, please take me out of my case. Oh, please rescue the orphans. Oh, please blow up the whole factory and burn everyone alive. Is here.
Oh my god, that laugh.
No. And that's not all. During IGN Live, Nicole also recreated Lily Lovebraid's iconic laugh live on stage.
Okay. Well, right before she goes, oh, our special guest is here.
Now, I want to know your opinion. Out of all the voice actors we talked about in this video, which one is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below.